Okay, Mrs. Walker, why should I hire you?
You mean besides the fact that you're desperate?
Beg your pardon?
I assume the 6 now hiring signs I saw on my way in weren't just there to decorate the office.
Well, it is true that we are actively seeking someone for this position. Why should I hire you for this job?
Well, my resume will tell you.
Mrs. Walker, please. Could we just conduct this interview like two human beings having a conversation? See, look, okay, papers down, no forms, just two people talking.
Well, technically, you're conducting the interview and I'm being conducted.
Mrs. Walker, please.
Sorry, I have a tendency to be unnecessarily blunt.
Yes, I gather that.
And it's Miss Walker.
Well, according to your resume.
Yes, I know. That's a recent development.
I'm sorry.
He's not.
Ms. Walker.
I used to work at a bank as a marketing consultant, which was much more boring than you would think. That was 7 years ago. And then they switched management and then proceeded to go bankrupt. North America Financial People. I'm sure you heard all about that. With a title like that, you're just destined to fail. And then I started at a law office in the mailroom and was eventually promoted to manager. That was 6 years ago.
Then,
due to a lapse in judgment, I fell for my boss and had a child out of wedlock, forcing me to quit. Soon after, I discovered he was cheating on me with the woman that replaced me. A year later, ironically, I married that woman's ex-husband, and we went away together with my daughter. And then I started work for an advertising agency.
mailroom?
Yes, but I was quickly promoted to design manager, where I designed logos for production companies, car brands, insurance companies. I worked with them for 3 years and quit to spend more time with my daughter without consulting my husband. He left us 6 months ago, and I decided to bring my daughter down here and take some time off and rediscover myself, see where life takes us. I just hope it's not the stock exchange or insurance salesman. It sounds worse than financial people.
Ms. Walker, you are aware that we are a paper company selling paper.
Yes, I'm aware. Why?
Well, Ms. Walker...
Please, call me Cynthia.
Okay, Cynthia. You are extremely overqualified for this line of work. I have banks, law office, advertising, and you graduated with an MA in engineering. Why do you want this job?
Oh, I don't.
I'm sorry.
I don't actually want this job. Advertising pays very well. You see, I have been out of work for over a year, and I just need to practice my interviewing skills.
So you applied for this job and went through this interview just to make sure you weren't rusty.
Yes.
Ms. Walker, I have a whole stack of applications here.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry.
You don't have a whole stack. You have 4. Remember when we came in, you set the applications down on that stack of paper there? Mine wasn't on top, so you had to search through the other 4 to find mine on the bottom.
Well, okay, but nonetheless...
As a matter of fact, I have some others to see as well. Thank you for your time. And if I do find myself in need of employment, I will take your company into consideration.
That's not really how this
Have
works.
a good day, Mr. Daniels.